engineering, medicine. Those who are completed their +2 in arts, they would all prefer to go with arts. Those who completed their commerce as accountancy as one subject, okay, the main subject for the rest, they would prefer to go for commerce. And it's not only that the option we have, there are plenty of options we have. But this is what it is being inculcated by your parents to you. What exactly? Because if you are an engineer, the parent is engineer or doctor, they want to be an engineer or a doctor. They don't want them to send for some other things. They don't see that what exactly the boy wants, what it is there in his mind. He may be good in skills like drawing, or maybe in photography, or maybe some other lucrative career options. But they don't really see that. They want because I'm a doctor, I'm a successful doctor, I'm a successful engineer. I want my son to be a doctor. I want my daughter to be a doctor. That's the way they think it. That's the mentality of the people. It is being, and besides the status what it is given in the society for a doctor and engineer, it is far superior. That is also one. They are considered as a demigod, right? They are all considered as a demigod. But the engineer, they have something extra. But whereas a hotel management guy they don't have any hero. That's the way they think it. Absolutely wrong. There are a lot of things. It's not just the hotel management I'm talking about. A lot of career options which you have the flair to do it. That makes a complete professional. Lucrative career options we have so many. We have hospitality management, business management, armed forces, journalism, multimedia animation, paramedical courses, BSc nursing, BPharm, BPT, radiography, lab technology, hearing and speech, photography, film technology, fashion technology, social work. Like there are a number of career options here. That comes under the lucrative career options. Hotel management is also part of that. So some people have flair for hotel management, just like Venkatesh, he is having a flair to do cooking, and even Jose also wants to be. I am not sure about Manjunath. Manjunath is having some other idea, I believe. He wants to be in the administrative side. That is all. He thinks that. Now, one thing I would like to say, when it comes to hospitality, it is applicable for all people. Attitude determines the altitude of a person. Right or not? The attitude determines the altitude. That is what you should have, the right attitude to be there in the industry. So you will have ups and downs. That's normal in all the industries. But how you persist with the problems that you are encountering day to day, then still you are moving on. That makes a complete profession. You understood? So that you have to be pretty careful about it. Now when you are there, no, I'm not comfortable with that, I'm not comfortable. These people, those who are joining for exams, see there are so many cases I've seen that those who are joining for medicine, they have dropped out the course and they joined for some other course. Because they are not able to withstand the pressure, not only from the parent side, even from college actually. There are a lot of things to study. Some people, they don't have the flair for it. Despite of that, the parents, they because of their pressure, they persuade them, or rather they insist them to join for the program. That is a big problem. Ultimately, what it is, they will be in the losing side. So that we have to see what it is the interest of the person. Based on that, we have to gauge them. That's what we people are doing. It's not that I never insist them to join for hotel management. If he does not have any flair for hotel management, how do I persuade him to join for hotel management? You should feel that I have it. I have it. That's the reason I have come from. So when you have that thing only, you should join for. Then only you can be a successful professional. Okay, that always you remember. Now, why hospitality management? The best sector that witness immense growth, offer huge opportunities for the freshers. The package are good, and so are the career opportunities. Plenty of, because if you are a lawyer, if you are an engineer, if you are a doctor, it takes a lot of time to establish. You have mere MBBS won't help you. MBBS, either you have to take MS or MD or specialize in it. To establish as a good doctor, it takes a lot of time. Whereas for hotel management, when you are doing your job, you can do some part-time job in a hotel, and you will, by the time you complete 3-year degree or 2-year diploma program, you will get 2-year experience in the hotel. That makes a lot of sense. Whereas for a doctor, he cannot practice as a doctor when he is joining for MBBS. It is an illegal thing that unless you register after completion of your MBBS, you have to register as you are a doctor, then only you can start practicing. It takes almost 5 years. 4 years you have classroom study, 1 year house surgery. After that you are joining in a hospital. That you are mere MBBS, you will be treated just like a nurse only, a staff nurse, not more than that. I know that. Because there are so many doctors are in my family, I know that how that they are all near MBBS graduates only. Still they are struggling to find a seat there in MS and MD. Quite difficult actually. 1 C they are asking for 1 crore. That is the admission fee for 1 crore. That's not the reputed college I am talking about. That's not a moderate college. 1 C. If you want admission in Manipal University, minimum 1.5 C you have to pay. That is the case. It's quite difficult actually. And to get that thing back, it takes a lot of time as well. So it's not easy because people have a perception that that is doctor, I'm a doctor, no, it is having a. Of course, they do. I'm not saying anything wrong about it. But ultimately, why you are doing this? You need to get money, right? Or not? End of the day, you must have something in your pocket. Otherwise, what use? I'm a doctor. What is the use? Do you have anything in your pocket? That's what it matters. So that factors that you have to think about. So the best sector that witness immense growth offer huge opportunities for the freshers, the package are good, and so the career. So plenty of career opportunities is open wide avenues for you to choose. When I was a hotel management student, I had only one thing in my mind, to be in the hotel industry. But the scenario has been changed a lot. You have plenty of avenues. You can be in banking sector, you can be there in hotel industry, you can be in cruise lines, you can be in event management, you can be in retail management, like that, so on it goes on. For a doctor, once it is stamped him as a doctor, he will be a doctor only. He cannot switch it over to some other things. And people will ask, you're a doctor, why you are coming for this? Right or not? But if a hotel management guy, okay, he can switch it over his thing, he is having different avenues. Banking sector also they require. Because when I was a student, my lecture was not knowing much about what is hotel management. They just passed out and joined for hotel management. They didn't have much of idea about hotel management. Okay, even their lectures were not very pretty new to this. But now things have changed. People know what are the kind of opportunities there. Plenty of new avenues you have. So you have to explore in what you have. Even railway catering managers, they require hotel management graduates. I've seen that. Central government employment. It comes out on the paper, employment news. I've seen that. So these are the things you need to explore. There are plenty. It's not just only that in a hotel you can work. There are plenty of opportunities you have that you have to explore and find. Now let's see. Hospitality management, tourism growth rate in India is 6 to 8% and considered to be the second largest industry in the world. There is no tourism without hotels. Both international and domestic tourism are in high demand. There is a huge gap of qualified people. Because n number of hotels have come up. Those are time when I was in college, I struggled to get into a good property. To get into in Taj, I have gone through almost around 5 to 6 interviews. After that, I got the confirmation as management training. I struggled a lot to get into Taj. But things have changed now. There are a lot of properties that are even better than service, which is even better than Taj. Oberoi's, Taj, Holiday Inn, we have Hyatt. Like that, there are so many are there. So many hotels we have. Every day new properties are coming up. So it's not that you will struggle to find a suitable job. You will get a job. You will get a job. 100%. Even last time I remember, madam had posted you only posted a right man, a paper cut that in that 70% is campus recruitment it is for hotel management. 70%, whereas for engineering and other allied programs, you have only 40, 45, 30% campus placement. That is a good thing about hotel management. So the demand is more there in hotel management. But you should have the right passion, right attitude, right vision in your life to be in it. It's not that everybody's cup of tea, let me tell you that. Having said that, there are huge opportunities are there. It is not everybody's cup of tea. You have to have right ambition, right approach towards your life. Then only you can be successful, especially those who are working in the hotel industry. Now you see that the growth rate is quite high, so there is a huge requirement of qualified people there in the market. There we have the chances. But when we are qualified, they're not properly qualified with a 3-year or 3-year diploma or maybe a 1-year diploma, that you can be placed in this suitable position. But there is a huge shortage of skilled hotel professionals. Almost 10,000 students graduate from the hotel management, but the demand for the trained hotel professionals is around 60,000. So that's what. In the acute sector, around 50,000 employees we require there in the market. So there is no glut for jobs. You will find a job, that's for sure, if you have the quality. Quality also matters, right? It's not that I have a hotel management, I want to become a general manager. Is it possible immediately? Just like that, as soon as you join a police force, immediately I want to become a DGP. Where it is possible? Is it possible? It is not possible. It takes time, right? Depends upon your caliber, your capability, your endurance, your grit, your agility, how you are performing. It all matters to come to that level, right or not? And experience also matters. It's an experience-oriented industry. Hotel industry is an experience-oriented industry. It takes a lot of time. Okay, and how skillful you are, how tactful you are, how well you are performing. It all matters there in the industry. So based on that, you can be in a good position. Now, unique features of hospitality management. Most wanted career in the millennium, most preferred course since 2001, 100% job guarantee, work opportunities growth, excellent remuneration, speedy career growth. 18 hours I slogged when I worked, now things have changed. 8 hours, just 8 hours, not a minute more and not a minute less. 8 hours you just be there. When I was, because I told you, it was very difficult to get into a good property. Not only that, I had to slog for 18 hours. It is a season that 18 hours I got to be there. But things have changed. 8 hours only, because they are also concerned about the employees' welfare. Now the hotels, they know that there's huge hotels, there's a lot of competition is there. How they manage to sustain the market competition? Because they are giving and the iteration rate, the staff turnover in hospitality industry is more. Not only in India, worldwide. It's because they have plenty of choices. That is also one factor. So the human resource welfare, it is like hotel employees' welfare is also the management is concerned about. So it's not that those times have gone. That people smoking here and there, 18 hours. I used to do that once, but now things have changed. So that has been changed completely. You need to work there only for 8 hours, and after that, it is free time. So don't worry that I have to smoke. No, nothing like that. It's just like another job office, or maybe you would be working in the kitchen and you can enjoy the work also. That is other thing, because it's a fashionable industry. You get to see a lot of people, a lot of celebrities come over there. You get a lot of opportunity, exposure here. You get to see a lot of chefs. If you are working in a good property, so many people come there and work. So it will be a great privilege for you to work around with some people who are exceptionally skilled in their field. So work opportunities in the growth, excellent remuneration, speedy career growth, these are all the factors which help them the unique features of hotel management. Job opportunities, if you see, a hotel consists of main departments such as operations, front office, housekeeping, beverage, accounting, engineering, maintenance, sales and security. Opportunities are plenty in this department. In hotels, F&B manager, executive housekeepers, front office managers, executive chef, you can all go to that level. Okay, so professionally qualified, certainly, and you have that capability to grow, certainly you will grow, that's for sure. Cruise lines, banking sector, event management, aviation industry, academics, BPO, business process outsourcing, then KPO is also there, knowledge process outsourcing. There are plenty of opportunity. It is not limited, you see that? It is not limited with hotel industry itself. So its avenues are widely open for you. You can choose whichever you want. You can be in cruise lines, in banking sector, event management, aviation industry, academics and BPO, KPO, knowledge process outsourcing, business process outsourcing, like that it goes on. Now, do you have it in you? Do you have the vision about your life? Do you have the right attitude? Do you have the right aptitude? Are you a smart worker? Do you give value for money? Are you looking for the world-class education? If yes is the answer for all, Anachievers Academy is the solution. Okay, Anachievers Academy is the solution. If you have all this in your life, certainly, and we provide world-class education. Now let's see what are the features of Anachievers Academy, Hotel Management, Category Technology, affiliated to Bharat State Samaj and approved by Government of India. Well experienced and a competent full-time faculty, 100% placement every year. The college has well-equipped kitchen and bakery and confectionery, restaurant and model restaurants with modern facilities. Classroom with LCD and OSP facilities. Bus facility from all parts of the city. So these are the unique features which you can apply with Anachievers. And these are the courses which we provide: hotel management, tourism administration, food and beverage service, front office management, catering technology, hotel and catering management, hotel and tourism management, tourism and travel technology, production cookery, corporate housing, hospitality management, food production, food technology, culinary skills, food and nutrition, bakery and confectionery. The eligibility criteria to join for the program is just near pass, or if you are failing, absolutely age is not a bar. Age is not at all a criteria here. At any age you can join for just 10th pass, and we are offering a world-class education for the aspirants. This is our address.